Friday, everybody. Welcome to Coding with Sam. So today we're going to be coding how to hide a post featured image from non-members. So this would be, I'll just show you, I have my blog page on my Coding with Sam site. And if I go into a blog page, I actually don't know if this one's specifically restricted, but I'm showing my featured image to everybody looking at this blog post. But if you wanted to hide it for premium content, we can do that. I do want to check though and see if I edit this post, if this is actually restricted.
Yeah, that would help.
It does, yes. Okay, it does require the basic or the premium level of membership. Perfect. Okay. So
now I'm supposed to just let you go along, right? I'm not going to tell you anything until. Okay.
Unless I mess up, yeah.
No, you're not going to mess up.
This is a pretty plug and play, I think, for the most part. I think there's a little bit of customizations to do, but really this featured image is good for, it's in the blog post, so you can definitely go back and read it if you'd like. But if your featured image is your original photography work, or you just don't really want to show any of the, like a preview thumbnail or anything, and you really want to keep that restricted to premium members.
It's kind of a fringe
I think this
use.
is like this is more of a special use case, I would say. For me personally, I like to tease content a little bit more to my premium, or to people who are not premium members. And so if I do have a really enticing featured image that was like, oh, that looks like a really good blog post, I really want to go read that, I would want to keep it. But yeah,
there are use cases.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to get the code recipe, and I'm going to hit the copy button that we have in the top right corner. And then I'm going to go back to my Coding with Sam site. I'm going to go into the Snippets plugin. This is by Code Snippets Pro. And not a sponsor, but we do love it. So add a new snippet, always have a title for your snippet. So we're hiding featured images to non-members. And then we're just going to paste in the code. Just for cleanliness, I like to back up one line. And then all of this brown text tells you what it does, where you can find it on our site, and a little bit more information. It's nice little breadcrumbs for you to go through it at a later date, just in case something changes or you need to figure out what might have broken or you want to just turn it off. Okay, so then we're looking at the code, and by first glance, I'm actually not seeing anything to change. It seems like it's purely for if they have access or they don't have access. How to customize it. If you'd rather show a member-only placeholder image than nothing at all, you can change the snippet. Okay, we're not going to do that today because I don't have another image that I would use as a placeholder. But if you did want to swap it out, you could do that. But I'm pretty sure the way that this is going to work out of the box is when I put this in place and I view it without access, I will get the required membership notice anyway. So I think we're okay here. So I'm just going to save and activate this. And then I will go back to my blog. And right now I'm still viewing with access. But if I come to the admin bar and they say view without membership access, there it is. I can no longer see it, and I no longer see that featured image.
Could you go back to your blog page? Because I believe it hides it there also.
Oh, it does. It took away all of my.
Yeah.
So that's something else to think about when using this. Since it is hiding it on my blog page, that does lessen the tease even more for non-members who might see these restricted posts. Maybe you don't have the member content available to anybody looking at the blog. Because again, if I go with membership access, then I see it and my blog is nice and pretty. But without access, it almost looks like an incomplete site. So that's just something to keep in mind.
That may be where you would want, if you do have content you have to hide, images, that's when you would want that customization. You could load a generic lock symbol or just members only, just something that would show there.
Yes. Yes. I do have premium member content, a very generic featured image that I could have done. I guess I could have done the HTML on that one, just to then have these be a little bit of a nicer looking, more complete blog. But yeah, just something to think about and view whenever you make changes to your site, for especially when you're restricting things for members and non-members. Always go back and view it in both scenarios and view it with different membership levels and everything, just so you can make sure that you are showing what you want to show and hiding what you want to show, or hiding what you want to hide.
What you want to hide.
It's Friday. Can you tell?
It's also important to note that how your featured images display could depend on your theme also. Once again, always test, because themes have different ways of using featured image. We're using MemberLite, which we know works with this.
Yes. Yes. We built MemberLite for membership sites. Thank you everybody for joining, and we will hopefully see you on Tuesday for that release open office hours.
All right.
Have a great weekend.
Good weekend.
I hope you got some value out of what you just watched. If you're serious about building a profitable membership site, the fastest way to launch or scale is with a premium plan at paidmembershipspro.com. We've made it as affordable as possible to get started, and most people who upgrade stick with us for years. Why? Because they're making money, and we keep delivering expert support, premium add-ons, and a private community of over 1,000 creators building businesses just like yours. Click the link to compare plans or keep learning. We'll see you in the next video.